fabulous spray, but it's not Lysol, but still, I looked at it, it kills germs, kills viruses, so. Yeah, but that one's gonna go downstairs, I think, in the big room. And then, the one that's folded right there, I'll put in the room at the table. It's gonna be a recording studio, which I'm still, that one has not got back to me. I just have the feeling that it's, they're like, oh, somebody wants our equipment, let's charge for it. And in that case, why are we not just, you know more about that than I do, but, yeah. Okay. So, I've written something down, which could be good, it could be bad. But I'm gonna send out I am going to be fashionably ready on purpose. That's good. Not at a time, but I mean just to get everybody here. And I will say a little bit about each one of you before you speak too. So it's going to be that general introduction, and then I'm going to go right into Caitlyn. All I'm doing is saying what's on file. And it isn't even all that's on file. I'm focusing on the stuff that's like fire related and drama related and stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, we're not. Is it not? Yeah. It's just not. How can they see themselves? Oh, there. Okay, we have fine.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our live stream senior recital number 2. We have some incredibly talented seniors this year, and for those of you unfamiliar with the concept of senior recitals, this is something that a student typically does at the end of a course of study over a number of years. And our kids have been with us for a few years in most cases, and if they get all the way to the college level, which we've had several kids go on to college programs, the senior recital is actually graded when they get to the end. So that's not something we will force them. We will not make them earn a grade for this. They've just got out of school. They're done with that right now. So, but we hope to show you a little picture of each of these students. Each one of them has chosen their own set. In some cases, it's things that they've already worked on that are indicative of the skill level that they've built up. In some cases, it's indicative of a story they want to tell or a persona they want to take on as they present, as they share with you through song. So they're going to explain a little bit about that, and I have lost my paper that I was going to tell all kinds of wonderful things about them, so they're going to have to brag on themselves, okay? Can you do that? Thumbs up? All right. They can. All right. I'd like to introduce first Mr. Kalen Truong. Kalen is graduating from North High School. North High School just graduated this year. I guess technically you have graduated, right? He has graduated, okay. Kalen was super involved in theater while at North. He was in choirs too, but his crowning achievement was going to be playing Jack in Into the Woods, which was canceled, I think, maybe 3 days before it was supposed to start. So he was all ready with that, and you'll see one of those songs tonight. So without further ado, I introduce Mr. Kalen Truong.
Hey everyone, my name is Kalen. Like what Ms. Sims says, I just graduated from North High School. You know, this time it's been fiasco. You know, it's kind of crazy. Just to tell you a little about myself, I'm graduating North High School. I'm about to attend the University of Pennsylvania, a little bit far from home. But I think that it's going to be fun. Ms. Sims helped me with the process. And I know that this is also a senior recital, but I feel like we're all undergoing our own journeys. And, you know, it kind of depends on like what we do with it. You know, it's like how we choose what we want to pursue and if we're actually going to come through with it, right? And so my first song would be Go the Distance from Hercules, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
I thought you were singing Jackson 7. You're singing Oh.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years will be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance, and my journey is complete. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its heart. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms. I will search the world. I will face its heart till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so up next, like Ms. Sims also said, at North High School, we were going to put on the production of Into the Woods, and I was fortunate enough to play the role of Jack. And you know, this song has always been a part of like the character that I've always wanted to be. My first recital here at City Voices, I played the song Words Fail, and it's sort of about a character who's very shy, and you know, I kind of just wanted to break out of that character, you know, sort of venture off into a different path, and wow, I got Jack, you know? So up next I'll be singing Giants in the Sky, and let's do it. There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high, you look below at the world you left and the things you know. Little more than a glance enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in the world like none that you ever known, where the sky is land, the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dare, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. explore. And she gives you food and she gives you rest. And she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky. Only just when you made a friend and all, and you know she's big, but you don't feel small. Someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart is light and your stomach stoned, and you're really scared being all alone. And it's then that you long for the things you've known in the world you left and to let you own. The fun is done. You steal what you can and run. And you scramble down and you look below, and the world you know begins to grow. The roof, the house, and your mother at the door. The roof, the house, and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky.
That is a whole tell the story about what you saw Napoleon say.
That was crazy. Up next.
No, tell the story about that last.
Oh, okay. So basically, I was watching Napoleon's live stream here on City Voices, and he also sang this song, and you know, he made a side comment right after the end of his song, and it sort of just, it was a message about not singing Sondheim while sitting down, and I don't know, just that message, it clicked to me.
What he said was, never sing Sondheim sitting down, right?
And I don't know what happened, but you know, all these years of just like singing, and I'm not saying it was like a waste, but something clicked, you know, and it sort of just made me like open up to like new ideas, and it really helped me love singing better. So thank you, Napoleon.
Alright.
And then up next is a song that I wanted to sing. It was by an artist, John Legend. I told my voice instructor, Sarah Jorgensen, that I wanted to sing a John Legend song just because his voice is very soothing, and I just really like his tone. And I just didn't know what song to sing. And then after watching Napoleon's stream, I found it. Fun fact, John Legend also went to University of Pennsylvania. And I just thought that was really interesting. I was just looking up videos of John Legend and alma mater, University of Pennsylvania. So there he was. So this song would be By Christmas Eve. I know that this is the middle or the late end of May, but it's never too soon or late for Christmas spirit. I'm 1,000 miles away. It's not snowing in IA, but I'm phoning just to say I'm sorry. All the flights have been delayed. I've got nowhere to stay, but if I can find my way, I'll hurry. Just hang up the Christmas lights and I'll do the rest tonight. Just tell the kids I'm coming. I swear that I'll be running in under the Christmas tree. Together, yeah, we'll be, I promise. I'm gonna walk if I have to run. I'll stand on the highway and stop someone. I'll cross the deserts and oceans, a river that's frozen. I'll follow the stars just to find where you are. You can count on me. Make a wish, close your eyes and believe. I'll be home, 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 home by Christmas Eve. And I know it's all on you. Keep it together like you're glue. And everything you do, I notice. So I'll bring presents, I'll bring wine. Mistletoe for you and I. And I'll be there just in time to show it. Just hang up the Christmas lights, and I'll do the rest tonight. And tell the kids I'm coming. I swear that I'll be running in under the Christmas tree. Together, yeah, we will be, I promise. I'm gonna walk if I have to run. I'll stand on the highway and stop someone. I'll cross the deserts and oceans, a river that's frozen. I'll follow the stars just to find where you are. You can count on me. Make a wish, close your eyes and believe. I'll be home, 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 home by Christmas Eve. Oh, I'll find my way back to Des Moines, Iowa. I'll follow the map, yeah, to somewhere warmer. I'll carry my bags just until I can hold you again. Oh, I'm gonna walk if I have to run. I'll stand on the highway and stop someone. I'll cross the deserts and oceans, a river that's frozen. I'll follow the stars just to find where you are. You can count on me. Make a wish, close your eyes and believe. I'll be home, 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 home by Christmas Eve. Well, that is the end of my senior recital. I want to thank you for listening.
Yay, Kalen.
And yeah.
Intermission. We'll be back in 5. Oh my. Next up, we have Shaddai Johnson, who's graduating from Roosevelt, and I'm going to forget like everything that I wrote down about her, but she has basically done everything you can do at Roosevelt, I think, in the vocal music department. I'm going to list off the things I remember, and you're going to have to brag on yourself for the rest of them, okay? I know she was, you are president of Bridges to Harmony, correct? Roosevelt's acclaimed gospel choir, Bridges to Harmony. She is the president of that. You're also a section leader, correct? And also, and also an assistant director. You also a student direct Forte, right? Which is a younger choir, correct? It's the treble choir, okay? And she's also in the Capo Jazz Choir, Chamber Choir, and Revelation show choir. So she is a very versatile performer. Oh my gosh, the people are just climbing on. They're like coming to see you. And she also has participated for a long time with the acclaimed Movement 515 here in Des Moines. And as a vocal instructor, I love that program because you will see that the kids know how to tell a story when they sing a song. And that is something that is very, very, very difficult to teach to a vocal student. And Shaddai's got that down. She knows exactly what she's doing. So without further ado, I will introduce Shaddai Johnson.
Hello, everybody. My name is Shaddai. I am a graduate of Roosevelt High School, and I am a rising freshman at UNLV in Las Vegas, Nevada. I currently plan on majoring in pre-law and minoring in vocal and commercial jazz. Yeah, I have 4 songs today. Yeah, so the first one is If I Loved You, which is from the Broadway musical Carousel.
Turn you just a little bit, should I?
Okay.
Yep, there you go, so we can see you.
All right.
Okay.
When I work in the mill, reading at the loom, I'd gaze absent-minded at the roof, and half the time the shuttle detangled in the thread, and warp it could mix it with the roof. If I loved you, but somehow I can see just exactly how I'd be. If I loved you, time and again I would try to say, oh, I want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid I'd shy. I let my golden chances pass me by. So you leave me, off you would go in the midst of day. Never, never to know how I loved you. Okay, sorry guys.
Yes, we need hydration.
Yes, so the next song I'm singing is called Les Berceaux, or The Cradles. It is a French song, and actually the next two songs I'll be singing were both songs that I was planning to sing for solo and ensemble. Yeah, and this is also the song that I used to audition for ISU Honor Choir this past year. I was an alto. It was an amazing experience. So yeah. Yeah. Long du quai, les grands glaçons, que là-haut l'inclinant silence. Ne prenez pas garde aux personnes, que la main des femmes balance. Mais viendront les jours des adieux, car il faut que les femmes pleurent. Que les hommes curieux tentent les horizons qui il séjourna les grands vaisseaux, fouillant les ports des sentant le morceau retenu. All right. So this
Now
next
we get
song.
serious.
Yeah. So this next song is entitled Dream Variations. I have like a little thingy thing. Okay, cool. So this poem put to music is written by Langston Hughes, an African-American poet and social activist, and an innovator in the creation of jazz poetry, which is a type of poetry or spoken word that introduces improvisation and jazz-like rhythm. This piece of work, the speaker or singer's desire to freely live without fear of persecution because of their skin color. This poem is a dream without racism, or death of a person because of their skin color, or mass incarceration of brown-skinned people. This is a poem of freedom. And right now, with the state that we're living in, I would like to dedicate this next song to those who are dreaming, fighting, and wishing for freedom right now, and those who have already lost it. To fit my arms wide in some place of the soul, to mourn and to dance till the white day like me. That is my dream. To fling my arms wide in some place of the soul, dance, walk, walk, till the day is done. Rest that pale evening, a tall slim tree, night coming tenderly black, like me, like Alright,
That song is so hard.
yeah. So my last song for you all, sort of a mystery. Don't really know where it comes from, what it's about.
Yeah, it's from a musical called something grass. The grass part. The grass part.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this is called Chain of Love. Yes.
that's all you're gonna say.
If love is a chain of love, as nature is a chain of love, with link after link after link, then there'll always be love, I think. No, you never stole my heart. No suitor ever sought my hand. I've nothing at all to confess, yet I've always been in love, I guess. We love a cat-shaped cloud, the sound of rain, a face of frost on a window pane. With so many leaves in the shade, each love collects in me like honey inside a bee. If love is a chain of love, as nature is a chain of love, link after link after link, there'll always be love, I feel. I love to spend whole mornings in the kitchen, where it's warm as a kitten's tongue, where it always smells of cinnamon and cloves, through a fine high pot of coffee on the stove. And there I love to speak of sleepy summers. They were long ago when I was young. safely sealed. Love burst out of me and flies like a bird in the sunflower field. Love is a chain of love, as nature is a chain of love, the chain that will always endure, and I'll always be in love. I'll always be in love. I'm sure. Oh, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much. Oh, God.
Shaddai tries to pretend she's an alto.
Oh!
Sometimes. All right, a 5-minute break. This is the program, by the way. So if I can get it on there. There you go. So you know what's coming. Okay. This is going fast. That's a good problem to have when students are so well prepared and they know what they're doing. One of the cool things about this last week, for those of you who tuned in to Owen Yoder and Veronica Ecklet, I'm sorry, you two, I didn't brag on you last week. They do amazing things too. They're both my students, and Shaddai is also my student. But this week, you're getting to experience another teacher, students who you've already heard on here. Sarah Jorgensen is one of our very, very talented teaching artists here at City Voices. And this last, Kalen is a student of Sarah's. And our last young lady is also a student of Sarah's. And I'll segue right into her. And I'm going to get everything wrong because I know you do everything. And, you know, I write things down and then I put them down. And I'll probably find it in 2 weeks. I don't know what I did with it. But I had some things written down. Caitlyn Porter is graduating from Lincoln. She has done a lot of music there. She's done a lot of drama there. I know she was in Honk. You were who in Honk?
Ida.
Ida in Honk. What is Ida?
Ida is the mother.
Oh, the mother. Oh, you were a human.
The mother of the ugly duckling.
Oh, you're a duck.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I thought. I was gonna say in Honk, they're all. And then you were in Little Shop of Horrors. You were
I played
Audrey. Yeah. So she's got a long line of lead roles, which would have led into this year where she was going to be Velma in Hairspray. But again, COVID year. Yay. If any of you saw our hand washing video, she's one of my favorite hand washing videos. So after this, you need to go to our page and watch the hand washing. She rishes happy birthday to COVID. It's priceless. You won't want to mention. So without further ado, I will let her introduce the rest of things that she does. And Caitlyn Porter. Yay!
Hi. Oh my gosh, hi. I just graduated from Lincoln High School. I'm planning on attending Southwestern Community College for the School for Music Vocations. I'm so excited. The first piece I will be doing is See I'm Smiling from the musical The Last 5 Years. And I really like performing this song because it shows such a wave of emotions in the character Kathy. Yeah. I guess I can't believe you really came, and that we're sitting on this pier. See, I'm smiling. It means I'm happy that you're here. I stole the sweater from the costume shop. It makes me look like Daisy May. See, we're laughing. I think we're gonna be okay. I mean, we'll have to try a little harder and bend things to and fro to make this love as special as it was 5 years ago. I mean, you made it to Ohio. Who knows where else we can go? I think you're really gonna like the show. Pretty sure it doesn't suck. See, you're laughing, and I'm smiling. By a river in Ohio, and you're mine. We're doing fine. I think we both can see what could be better. Alone when I was wrong. With all we've had to go through, we'll end up twice as strong. And so we'll start again this weekend. Just keep rolling along. I didn't know you had to go so soon. I thought we had a little time. Look, whatever. If you have to, then you have to. So whatever, it's alright. We'll have tonight. It makes me crazy. I'm sorry, can I say this? You know it makes me nuts. The fact that we could be together here, together sharing our night, spending our time, and you are gonna choose someone else to be with. No, you are. Yes, Jamie, that's exactly what you're doing. You can be here with me or be there with them. As usual, guess what you pick? No, Jamie, you do not have to go to another party with the same 20 jerks you already know, and you can stay with your wife on her freaking birthday, and you could, God forbid, even see my show. And I know in your soul it must drive you crazy that you won't get to play with your little girlfriends. I'm not, no I'm not. And the point is, Jamie, you can't spend a single day that's not about you and nothing but you. Marvelous novelist do. Isn't he wonderful? Just 28 the same and grinding. You and nothing but you. Miles and piles of you. Pushing through windows and bursting through walls. Motor to the sky. Night. Swear to God, I'll never understand. You can stand there, straight and tall. See, I'm trying.
you didn't say what you're going to do next year.
Well, next year I'm going to be attending SWIC, and I will be a vocal performance major, and I will be learning a lot of jazz piano, classical piano, and just everything with music, and I'm so excited. And yeah, the next piece.
Hang on, Caitlin. I may have to use your music.
Okay.
Can you do it from memory? Can you do it from memory? Are you sure? I don't know any of your music.
If she messes up, it's my fault.
All right. Now tell us what it's about.
All right, so I'm going to be doing Someone Gets Hurt, and it's from the musical Mean Girls. And I've really just gotten into the Mean Girls lately. I really love the music.
You're not a mean girl.
I know. This vocal performer named Renee Rapp is someone that I'm very inspired by, and I believe at a young age she was able to achieve big things, and hopefully I could follow in her footsteps in that sense. But yeah, so this song is Someone Gets Hurt, and it's sung by Regina George, who is the main Mean Girl.
Mean girl.
Yes, I look perfect. Ice cream, that's what you see. It's what they all expect from me. But it's all show. Face it, you use me. You saw the sexy clothes, my supermodel pose. But did you know? Was I a game to you? Was I a way to be cool? I truly cared. Was I the fool? It's fine for you. It's fine to flirt. It's fine till someone gets hurt. Till someone gets hurt. Feel my heart beating. I'm just like her or you. People forget I'm human too. Yes, they do that. This is performance. This is all self-defense. I thought you had the sense to see through that. Was I too proud with you? Was I too cold and forbidding? And you chose her over me. Are you kidding? Poor little me, all trapped in this fabulous show. You could set me free, but if you're going go, it's fine for you. It's fine to flirt and guide your heart. Why do you even wear a shirt? No, it's fine. Damn, you're fine and it's fine till someone gets. Till someone gets hurt. Till someone gets hurt.
Wow!
Okay, so my next piece is called Someone Like You from Jekyll and Hyde, and I performed this song at the Winter Recital for City Voices, and I first heard about.
by popular demand.
Yes, I actually first heard this song from my teacher, Mr. Williams, which I'm pretty sure he's watching, and he
Hi,
said,
Mikey.
yeah, he said, this is a song I think you should sing, and I listened to it at first, and I was like, this is no way,
Oh!
and then I learned it, and I was like, this is a fun song. I'm so glad I'm singing it now. But yeah, so that's my next song.
And this is from Jekyll and Hyde. You say that?
It's from Jekyll and Hyde. watch life go by. Dream of tomorrow and wonder why the past is holding me, keeping life at bay. I wander lost in yesterday, wanting to fly, scared to try. What if someone like you found someone like me? Then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing and I'd feel so alive if someone like you found me. So many secrets I long to share. All I have needed is someone there to help me see a world I've never seen before. Love to open every door, to set me free, to let me soar. If someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. There'd be a new way to live, a new life to love, if someone like you found me. Oh, if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. There'd be a new way to live, and I'd feel so alive. If someone like you loved me. Love me. So my last song is called When It All Falls Down from the musical Chaplin. And the only reason I know this song is because, like I said earlier, this woman named Renee Rapp performed this piece at the Jimmy Awards. And I saw the sash she put into it, and I just thought that this would be such a fun song to do.
I think it's because you wanted to, like, torture your piano player. I think that's why.
Well, not really, but yeah, so that's last song for today. Hey there, Mr. Chaplin, you may think I'm rather small, 'cause the parched papers are falling at your feet. So go ahead and snub me, and don't return my calls, and build your house on top of easy streets. But what you gonna do when it all falls down? 'Cause I let a little rumor spread. What you gonna do when I change the name of the person sleeping in your bed? What you gonna do when I tell the tale that makes the country turn its head? Just a little gossip and just a little lie. I'll simply say the little tramp was just a little spy. But what you gonna do when it all falls down? What you gonna do when the money's gone? And who you gonna buy to care? What you gonna do when the country says, now get yourself out of here? What you gonna paint when you cannot paint the town? I'm gonna wipe the smile from the famous little clown. And what's you gonna do when it all falls down? And all the king's horses and all the king's men will never put Charlie together again. And what's he gonna do when it all falls down? Woo!
And that's why we're not singing another song after this. Thank you so much for, wow. Thank you so much for being with us. As you can see, we have the best singers in the city. And I know that, and I'm so proud of them. Tune in next week at the same time, and you'll hear 3 more amazing singers. So thank you for coming. Have a great weekend. Oh, it's in. Oh my God. I'm so sorry about that. Your music is sitting on my piano where I was practicing it.